Happy Friday. Y'all come on in here and see how tired I look. Because your girl is tired. Welcome to the live chat. I'm so glad you came back. I hope everybody's doing well. Y'all come on in the room. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Thank you for the thumbs up. Come on in the room.
I have a question. How much are these?
Depends on which ones you're looking at.
One of the big ones with the bears in it.
This one, this one is 180. This one is 190. This one's 200. This one is 150. This is BB purse concept. This one is 150. This small one. This one is 80.
Okay. I'll probably come back and get me one. These are cute.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Alicia. Thank you for
Oh,
popping
how much are
in.
these? The small
Let's see.
ones.
This one is 45. 45. The sip and paints are 45. This bear one, rose bear, is 50.
Will y'all go inside Kroger with me?
Hey, Miss B's Baskets and More. Welcome to the live.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. I hope everyone is having a good night. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the gold hearts, Miss Alicia. I appreciate you. Y'all been out selling today? I just got out here about 4:20-ish because I worked today, but my kids have been out here all day. Alicia said did good for the first day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is day 2 for us. Our first day was Thursday, yesterday, and then my kids, my daughter and her husband brought everything out here today. So they were here all day today, and then I came at 4 and relieved them, and they left. So I'm probably going to be out here for about another hour. I'm not going to be out here that long. We are looking at possibly going to Atlanta. So y'all can see there's the U-Haul behind me. So we may go to Atlanta tomorrow, just so that my daughter wants to go to Atlanta because she thinks that we'll get the baskets sold faster, and we probably will. And that so that I don't have to come out Sunday. She said she doesn't want me to come out Sunday. She wants us to just stay at home and have a nice Mother's Day at home, which is fine, but I just don't know that I want to drive to Atlanta, y'all, because the baskets will sell down here too. Maybe not as fast, but they will sell down here as well. So, that would probably keep us from having to come back out Sunday morning, but I ain't making no promises because your sister is tired, okay? I told him, I said, y'all ain't doing me right. I said, I've been at work all day too, and y'all done left me out here. But they'll be back in a little while. They took them a little break, get something to eat, take a little nap, and then they're gonna come back. Cause my other daughter is, y'all know she's in the drama club at school, and they have a play tonight and tomorrow night. No, last night and tonight. And they may have one tomorrow too. However, don't judge me. My daughter is not in this play. She is on the tech crew, y'all. She asked me, was we coming to see her show? I said, well, what are you doing in the show? She says, I'm the tech crew. I told her, your mother is not spending $15 to watch you flip a switch. No, she's not. She just busted out laughing. She says, you right, Mama. That's all I'm doing is flipping the switches. Make the lights right. So she's too funny, y'all. Too funny. I think my mother was thinking about going. Let me put y'all on the right messages. There we go. Let's see. Sam's Glove says, hey everyone. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sam likes gloves. I like gloves. That's wonderful, Sam. I have gloves. I have all kinds of gloves. An entrepreneurial diary. Miss Shamika is in the building. Says, hey Katrina, blessings and much success. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Today's been a good day, y'all. I cannot complain about my sales today. This table behind me is just about empty. So I'm going to move some of these other gifts to this table behind me so I can start putting the tables away. That's just because I've sold so many off of this table. But it's been wonderful, y'all. Today's been a really, really good day on sales, so I am not mad. We did 4 figures today. Hopefully we'll do the same tomorrow, and sister ain't mad at all. Baskets with Styles is in the building. Says hello, Crafty in chat. Hello, darling. Thank you for coming. There's my girl, Twins Party of 5. Miss Shy is in the building. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Sam Gloves. Oh, there she is. She says, while you're live streaming, let's see. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, Sam, because we ain't doing this tonight. Let's see. All right. Sam is now gone, y'all. Let's see. All right, y'all. So I had to get rid of Sam because Sam is working my nerve. All right, y'all. Everybody is piling back in here.
Hey, y'all. Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, hey. We call it Good Friday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Because I'm hanging the mothers, the grandmothers, the aunties, the sisters, the cousins, the stepmoms, all the females in the world. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls.
Y'all see my life?
Okay. Because look, guess what? I get to do like this with my mommy. Give my baby. Hold on. You can get you some love too. Come on, get you some love too. Even though, yes, that's right.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
Even all her friends and my kids too.
Damn right.
Don't be cussing on my live.
I'm sorry, Mom. Yeah, we just got it. Mama, okay, yes.
And so lots of stuff.
You have? Yeah. I can tell, Mama, the table look they
I know.
Yeah, what's going on? You're like you don't try to rearrange and space some stuff out, girl.
Baskets with Style says embrace her.
That's
Shamika
right.
sending me my gold
That's
heart.
my best friend. Her mom helped me raise my son, and her mom's passed. And she's my sister's best friend, so she's the oldest. She's like my biggest sister. And my son will be 18 this year, so I've been knowing this lady 18 and a half years. So
Twins Party of 5 says, I just scored 3 carts full of 90% off blankets at Dollar General. Hey. Twins Party of 5, I'm scared to go shopping because, girl, I can see daylight in the shed.
Okay, yeah.
I'm scared to go shopping.
Look, we're not going shopping.
We are. But we ain't going right now.
We're going to wait.
Baskets with Style says, glad that she is doing well. She looks so energized.
I am.
She said, I am. Angie McKinney is in the building.
Hello,
hello Angie. Good to see you, darling. Good to see you. She's doing very well, Baskets with Styles, honey. Thank you. She got more energy than I got right now.
And look, tell them, this is my husband. He stay right beside my side, y'all. He be right with me. I'm talking about through every little step. He ain't going nowhere.
She be driving him just as batty as she drive the rest of us.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I see my life.
Mama, did you sell?
Y'all know I love being around my family, so we have a good time. Yes.
Let me tell you the
Yes.
story about how I sold this one. So when I sold one of these, The girl came. Well,
Mm-hmm.
first I sold one, and you was at work. I was trying to call you and tell you to pick up the phone to make sure the payment went through. But I had trusted God, and the girl, she was so nice, and I seen that it said pay. You feel me? I knew like it wasn't going to be any problem. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to keep calling mama. I was like, I'm just going to trust that it went through
Mm-hmm.
because I could not get our mobile
To
credit
work.
card thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then she leaves, right? She comes back, mama. She goes to the hair thing. She's getting her hair done. She comes back with her hair cap on, with her hair being dyed, and she brings her best friend, that's been like I guess a stepmom to whoever in the family. And she was like, she's kind of tomboyish. She
Mm-hmm.
was like, so she would like something that is more manly. I said, well, my mama got these dub creams and these watches, and I said, and I'm pretty sure she could use a new wallet, and that's how I end up selling this this thing right here. And I was like, this is so cute. Like, yes,
Yeah,
it's got
that's why I got them
graduation.
the small cups.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
look, it's got graduation, but it's not just graduation like graduation from high school. It's like, yeah, I'm graduation too. Like, you feel me? If you tell me like I'm graduating, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
step mama in the building. So I loved it. But she snuck in, she snuck got at me and JP was standing outside. When she got in the car, the other girl had the big basket, right? So she gets in the car. The girl goes and gets in the driver's seat. She says, here, she said, ah! And we heard it. I said, JB, I said, this is what mama be
That's
talking
just
about. Those reactions.
Yeah.
That's what she likes.
Yeah,
That's
that
what you was
those
telling me.
memories. There's King's gift baskets. Welcome in, Queen. Thank you for popping in. Miss Sedona, hey darling, thank you for coming. I hope everybody is doing well. Y'all, sales went good today. Like I said, this little table behind me is going on empty. So I'm gonna show y'all what the best sellers have been, believe it or not. So my little sipping paint bags, y'all. This is the last one of those. I don't have any more of those left except for that one. Um, I have two of the small ones left. That's this one, this one. These are some of the florals that I did. There's three of them. And this is the one that I did the etching on. It says in loving memory. Um, these bags here, we had about 8 of those. These are the last 3. And these are just very, very simple concepts, y'all. Very simple concepts. That is all that is in these is a purse, some lotion. This is another one with bath bombs and some lotion. And this one has some body scrub and some lotion. So we did about 8 of them. I have 3 of those left. I had 2 of those butterfly bags, boxes right there. One of those is gone. What else? As you can see, this is the table that's just about empty. All right, and these are Chandrell's little baby kits that she did. And they're really cute, y'all. So this is one of them. And there's the white one. And she's got another pink one here. All right, and then she's got a blue one here. So that's a lot of the stuff we've sold. I still got a few of the big baskets left, and a few more over here on this table. My mug concepts have flown. My graduation gifts. That's what she was just talking about. Those have uh, been dwindling down as well. King's Gift Basket says, "Hey, how are you? I'm fine, sweetheart. How are you? It's good to see you." King's Gift Basket says that's awesome and that's cute. Sedona says lovely. Thank y'all. They're pretty much getting them out of here, y'all. Getting them out the door, and I am so glad. Y'all just don't know. I might go if we go to Atlanta, if we decide that we're going to Atlanta tomorrow, I'm gonna go in and probably make about 10 to 15 more baskets tonight. Because I have just enough stuff probably to make that many more baskets with. And I want that inventory gone. I want it down. And the reason I'm trying to dwindle that, I know we don't like to dwindle our inventory down to 0. And it probably won't dwindle down to zero, but I want it as close to zero as possible because when I start buying more stuff, I'm using an inventory program so that I can make sure we can keep track, especially with my daughter helping me joining in on the business and everything. We want to keep track of our expenditure and what we actually have in stock. Um, and like I said, I do have a few orders after Mother's Day that I'm gonna have to work on, and one of those is a graduation gift for a nurse practitioner that is graduating from NP school. So I am excited, y'all, because business is getting a little bit better, a little bit better. And, as we go on, things get a little bit better with the custom orders and stuff like that. I had one lady that wants to order a custom ordered memorial vase. So I'm going to get her information, get a deposit, and get that order done for her. She said it did not have to be by Sunday. I told her I can't take an order that's going to be due this weekend because we're going to be out selling and all of that. Um, Keisha, come here. I'm going to let Keisha entertain y'all for just a moment. Will you sit and talk to my people for a minute while I go?
Okay.
You have to scroll up.
Hello.
On the screen, do more than say hello.
Well, Mama, what you want me to say? Okay, so look, let me show y'all. We had a lot of baskets. Now we got a little baskets. Let me flip the camera around. Look at all the space in the table. When I loaded this thing up this morning, it was no space. It was no space on the racks. So I'm very, very proud. And this year, it just means something to me because I was able to help my mom make baskets. I had a life-scaring event, and I don't know, it's just awesome. Like, I see where she gets the peace that she gets from making baskets. And the joy, like I said, like when people get them and they be surprised, the joy that people get when they get it and they like, ooh, like that makes you feel good. Especially when people sit and they walk around like this. They walk around real slow and they look at everything that you got. They look at every little thing. Those are the people that you really see and really feel the joy of when they buy your stuff. I mean, I'm grateful for everybody that supports us. But I really get to see the blessing in making baskets. It's more than just trying to make money. It's therapeutic. It's something that can be passed down, but it's like you put your own style and your own on it. Like my mama is very big with her bows. That's the biggest thing with her basket. Like look at these bows. I'm just show you these bows. Look, this is a bow, and she uses her ribbon maker and makes the bow. Then like, look at this one. Look at all this stuff on this bow. Look at all these different colors and layers. That's what I be looking at. Like, she really takes the time to do that. So, and people love that. Like, look at this bow. This bow is just, it's got like just layers and layers onto it. The bows, mommy's bows, like that's something that yeah, but that's something that I can say like my mama she'll pass down in this basket business. She will pass down that bows something big. Like everybody is a craftsmanship and they're gonna have their own thing that they really like to do. Like whether it's wood burning, whether it's they want to do resin, whether they want to do paint, you feel me, like they own little thing. And my mama's thing with hers is the bows. Like that's what she spends a lot of time on. Like she's gonna go get nice stuff to put in the basket, but when she gets done putting that basket together and all the colors match, now she's gonna spend an hour on your bow. Man, you feel me? My wife is so beautiful. That's what I'm saying. And I thank you guys for all the support and love. It says Miss Peace Creation, hey. And entrepreneur Miss Shamika, thank you. But yeah, and I'm just glad I was able to see and be a part of it with my mom. And you too.
Man, I'm with you. We
I
couldn't
know.
rush. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with it. I might complain, you know what I'm saying? But don't just get on
The sun is setting. I don't know what Mama wants me to say. Um, Lucy, you want to say hi? Well, you got to, because Mama went inside. This is my best friend. This is Lucy. That's who we was talking about. But yes. Now, I made these. Look at this. It's called the purse in the bag. And I really like those. I did this one. The wallet in the purse. Don't say that, baby. You got it? Mm. Okay. Y'all, my mom just ran to the bathroom. She will be back really shortly. I don't really have much to... Oh, they can't see me. There y'all go. I don't really have much to say. Other than this is just something I enjoy doing. We've been out here since 11:30 this morning. Me and my fiance went swimming at the recreational center, and then we came and set up and started selling baskets. The sales have been good. Like, I know we done made probably close to a G today. So we done really good. But we're supposed to go to Atlanta tomorrow. And hopefully that's what the plan is, because if we can go up the road, then I know then we'll get rid of all of these baskets. And it'll be something where my mom will get rid of them early, and I know she'll want to come home and we can make more baskets to sell on Sunday, if that's what she decides to do. Mm-hmm. Let's see. But yes, like I can tell she's done, since I went to the store and came back, the tables are looking lighter. And guess who we have back on the scene? Now, this is why it took my mother so long to come.
Yeah,
Because
you
she was in there getting her own little snack, not getting me none.
She had to pee.
I already told them that.
She didn't have to tell y'all that. Shamik says, that's so good. What's so good, Shamik? Oh, yeah, the sales. Yes, honey.
Yes.
Miss P's Creations in the building says, hello, Miss P. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, girl. We have Mother's Day baskets.
Miss P's Creation says, how has your sales been? They've been pretty good today, Miss P. Definitely been pretty good today. Miss P's Creation says, you are a great supporter. She is. She is. She's gotten into the business and she really likes it, y'all. And, you know, as much as things are looking down in this country, for her and her husband right now, things are looking up. Y'all know that's a generation that has been severely affected by the economy since COVID. And so to see things kind of looking up for them has just been a blessing for me, because this young man works hard, and he's been out here grinding. What we might say are menial jobs. He's been doing whatever he has had to do to make sure his wife and that son of theirs is taken care of. So it's always a blessing to see the build up. So y'all pray for him, and um, he's stayed out of the system. It's been difficult. Y'all know this system is set up for us, and has had some adversities in regards to trying to get employment and things like that. So things are looking up for them, and I'm very, very excited for them. Very excited for them. It's been a long time coming, like the song says. So it's a wonderful thing to watch. So yeah, they're happy right now. Things are going pretty good for them, and they on the look up, y'all. So I'm very happy about that. I was telling them about JB and that he's a good son-in-law. Got some. She's gonna take care of her.
So what you see today might not be here tomorrow. So since you here today, you might as well go on and do what you gonna do today. That's what you trying to say.
You hear it?
She's trying to say, don't play with her. I got you.
That's right. Don't play with her. Y'all hear my daughter? She said, "What you want tomorrow might not be here, because we may not be here. What you want today might not be here tomorrow. So go ahead and get it." That's what she told him. But yes, y'all, sales have gone pretty good today. I am not upset about sales at all, and I feel pretty confident that the rest of these will get out of here. I don't think that I'll be taking anything back to the shed with me. The biggest issue that I have had, y'all, with customers is them trying to decide which basket to get. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They all say, "Oh, they're all so nice. I don't know which one I want." Oh my God. I had a man that stood in here, I know, for 30 to 45 minutes just trying to decide which mugs to get, or cups to get, for his mom and his friend. So he picked out a mom cup and then shook my hand. He says, "Okay, now that one I'm going to get." He said, "We done shook on that. That one's sold." So I set it to the side. And then he kept saying, "Well, I can get this one from a friend and that one from a friend." He said, "Well, you know what? My mama might like this one." He says, "Oh, no, 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 no. I ain't going to change up. I done shook on it. So we going to get that one." I have not had anyone trying to haggle my prices down. So that's been good. I think just we had one guy that tried it. So that's how it's been going, y'all. But other than that, I just wanted to pop on this live for a little while, y'all. Y'all make sure you hit that thumbs up. I'm going to refresh and make sure I haven't missed any messages, because y'all know how that goes. Sometimes they don't all pop in there. So yeah, looks like we got everybody. And I just wanted to let y'all know how the sales were going. And y'all know I go live every Friday night at 7, every Wednesday night at 7. So I'm trying to make sure we keep that going. I will be posting the April birthday posts for people to sign up for the April birthday drawing. I will be posting that next week so that we can get that out. And you all just look for that post, so you can post in there and put your birthdays down so we can do a drawing and get that done and out of the way. But I'm going to let you all get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. We're going to start packing up here in just a little bit. And I got to pick my other daughter up from the school at 9. So I'm going to get off of this live. I wanted to come on and do a little short live and let y'all know where we're at, and that we are definitely out here street selling, and street sales are going good. So I hope that you all continue to have amazing sales. If you haven't got out there yet, then blessings for success. I know that you all will do well. Because you all make beautiful baskets. And I will say that till I am blue, purple, green, and orange in the face, y'all. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. You all be blessed, but most importantly, be a blessing. Good night.